So by now you have seen some footage of ICE officers clashing with protesters. So it's important to know what your rights are, where their authority stops and where yours starts. I spoke with Martin Rosenbluth, who is an attorney who has 40 years of activism experience, and he lives just outside the Stewart Detention Center. And he outlined exactly what the rights are. In fact, ICE does not have unlimited power. Their authority comes from an Immigration and Nationality Act, and their authority has clear legal limits. They cannot enter your home without a warrant signed by a federal judge. It has specifically needs to be a federal judge. They cannot use ICE issued administrative warrants to force entry. They can't force entry into private spaces like a break room or an office. They cannot search your home or vehicle without your consent. They cannot detain someone for long periods without individualized suspicion, and they cannot lawfully deport U.S. citizens. They can, however, question people who they reasonably believe are non-citizens. They can detain individuals for immigration proceedings, and they can conduct broad searches at all borders. Your constitutional rights still apply regardless of your immigration status. So you do have the right to remain silent, to refuse entry for searches, to document your encounters, i.e., film, record, and you do have a right to ask for a lawyer. If you do not want to interact with the ICE, clearly state, I choose to remain silent. I do not consent to a search. If someone you know has been detained, you might have a hard time finding them. So immigration cases are civil, not criminal. There is no guaranteed public defender. And in Georgia, most of detainees go to Stewart Detention, Folkson Detention, or Irwin Detention. And there are ways to safeguard yourself against this. Go to the article, the links in the bio, so you can get all of the information, organizations that could help, lists of documents that you may need. There's a lot of help there, but remember, you do have rights.